Next, Cardiff University leaders have defended their decision-making over plans to cut hundreds of jobs and close some departments. Speaking to a Senate committee, Vice-Chancellor Professor Wendy Larner admitted it had been a tough process, but insisted the right steps had been taken. She was challenged on whether announcing the closure of courses like nursing had damaged staff morale and the university's reputation. Meanwhile, over 100 people gathered in protest at Bangor University, where job cuts are also looming. That university now plans to cut the equivalent of 55 full-time roles, after previously suggesting it could be as many as 78. A hosepipe ban could soon be on the cards for parts of Wales as Welsh Water declares a drought developing zone. The Tavy pools, which supply more than 32,000 homes across Ceredigion, North Carmarthenshire and Pembrokeshire, have seen rainfall far below normal levels. Reservoirs there are now around a third lower than they were this time last year. Welsh Water says that if rain doesn't arrive in the next 4 to 6 weeks, temporary water bans may be introduced. The area is currently at stage 2 on the company's 5-level drought scale. But if levels continue to drop, stage 3 could kick in, triggering restrictions on how water can be used. A woman has become the 8th person charged in connection with the shooting of 40-year-old Joanne Penny, who was found dead in a flat in Talbot Green, Rhondda Cynon in March. Molly Cooper, 33, from Leicester, appeared at Merthyr Tydfil Magistrates Court on Monday. She's accused of being part of an organised crime group and obtaining ammunition illegally. Her case has now been linked with the 7 others, 5 of whom have already been charged with murder. A trial is due to begin in October. Ms. Penny's family said they were heartbroken by her loss, describing her as a kind and strong woman whose love will always be remembered. And a coroner has warned that more lives could be lost at Aberavon Beach unless a lifeguard is stationed there during high-risk periods. 15-year-old David Ejiofor died there in June last year after jumping into the sea while celebrating the end of his exams. An inquest heard he told his friends he couldn't swim, but they reassured him before he entered the water and quickly began to panic. The coroner said having a lifeguard on duty could have prevented the tragedy and questioned why patrols had been stopped.